Well, we're in a very interesting time right now with the whole Me Too movement.
Yeah.
Cuba Gooding Jr. now has 22 women accusing him of sexual misconduct.
Seriously? 22 women?
22.
Okay.
And, for example, I interviewed Lunel. She's a regular guest on my show.
She's not one of the 22.
She is not one of them.
Okay.
At least not on camera.
Yeah.
But she said flat out, hey, Cuba gets drunk a lot, and he gets kind of handsy with the women.
Yeah.
And, a lot of women like it. He is still Cuba Gooding Jr., and he's an Oscar winner, and he's a, good-looking guy, and he's probably been in some movies they liked.
Yeah.
But he has a reputation for this type of thing.
He is, yes, it's no secret around Hollywood that Cuba likes the ladies, He likes to drink a little bit, and he liked the ladies. I don't know if he's inappropriate though. If he's going up under chicks' skirts, grabbing and, doing like your president, grabbing them in the pussy, shit like that.
Do you know Cuba at all?
Absolutely.
You do?
Mm-hmm.
What do you think about all this?
I'm not surprised too much, but Cuba's a wild boy. Like that's never been hidden.
Yeah.
His nickname that he would tell everybody is butt naked.
What? I never knew about this.
No, you can Google that. Cuba said that himself. Because he gets naked, like for 20 years, he just would drop trowel in public.
He would expose himself.
Yeah, he did that a lot. He's just, he's a wild guy that way.
Okay.
He calls himself that, right? So so that's something that nowadays is completely frowned upon, of course. So I'm not, when I say I'm not surprised, it's not because he's a lecherous person. I just think people are just, they're on a witch hunt for it to some degree. Who knows? Yeah, who knows? He may have crossed the line. I've never been drunk a day in my life. I know that your inhibitions are gone. And if he's kind of wild anyway, he drops his drawers just. So I just think,
Hold on a second.
Yeah.
I just want to, because I've never even heard about this.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm looking on E! Online. Cuba Gooding Jr. drops his shorts.
Yeah, what year is that?
This was 2014.
No, come on. He's been doing that for a long time.
This is just one article that just came up during a Google search.
So
wait, have you been around him when he just suddenly just dropped his pants? I'm asking this question in the most heterosexual way possible right now.
Oh yeah. I mean, I'm not. No. But no, I know him to do that in public. That's the whole thing.
Okay.
You know what I mean? But at the time, it wasn't. It was just, oh, look how crazy Cuba is. Like he's on that shit. He's wild. I was at a bachelor party that he given, and I had to leave. I'm not freaking like none of this. But I'm a little, but but just that was Cuba. That's part of just how he was fun that way. You see it. I mean, his gregarious kind of character. That's part of him. That's what you see in Jerry Maguire. That's why he was so good in that.
Show me the money.
Yeah. That's him. He's unhinged that way.
Well, yeah.
But so I'm not surprised that people can go, oh, wait, he did this back in the day. Yeah, no, there was no complaints of it back then. I don't know if he's gone over the line with people. I don't know anything about that. I don't know nothing about these 22 people. But I just know he was just always the life for the party that way.
Well, yeah, remember there was the picture of him with the KFC bucket on his head?
Not surprised.
You've never seen this?
No, I haven't. But
hold on a second. This was at the 2017 Golden Globes party.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Why?
There's cameras around.
Well, yeah, I know there's alcohol around too.
Oh yeah.
I don't doubt that. I've never seen that picture.
You've never seen that picture?
No, I haven't.
Well, it's not Photoshop. I can tell you that.
I'm not. Nah, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I would expect that, and without me even knowing, I would think that these 22 people were probably people from a while back.
Well, I mean, most recently it started with something relatively recent, right? There was, you see him on camera with talking to a couple of women, then you see him kind of reach across, and then they're saying that that was when he touched someone inappropriately or something.
Yeah, I don't.
It didn't look like an actual sexual assault
Yeah, I didn't.
from my point of view, but these days
Yeah,
you get into this whole gray area thing, and it's enough to file a lawsuit. And I'm not saying that he did or didn't do it. If I were to guess, I would say the majority of the women are probably doing a money grab.
maybe.
I were to guess, maybe some of them are actually true. When there's smoke, there's usually fire.